master of the universe. It's Superman's way. Dear goodness, there's a lot of alcohol in my kitchen now. My roommate is a really nice guy. It's weird. I don't have to preface it with like, whatever. I won't get into it. Um, how's it going, everyone? Angelo here, Hollywood filmmaker. I'm so like confused because like I was out late last night. I rode my bike hard for like 10 miles, not my bike, Metro bikes for like 10 miles. Went to an event and I was talking so much. I loved it. I had a great time. I was out in Silver Lake and met people and stuff, but it's like fatigue upon fatigue. Like my body is worn. All the talking was great. Everyone was so cool. It was so nice. I was just at a bar there. I wore my mask virtually the entire time. I had a plate of hummus and some non-alcoholic drinks. But it's just like my mind was spinning. And I couldn't even sleep well. And my legs are wrecked and I'm just depleted of energy, and I tried to like, gas up, meaning like feed myself like protein bars and stuff before the bike trip, after, eat an extra banana, extra apple, had a little peanut butter when I got home, and fish like tuna and salmon. But the thing is, when you push yourself that hard, I believe your body cannot recover properly. I mean, it's what I mean by recover, I don't know exactly. It's like taxing your body more than it is stimulating it, so that you can, when you're done exercising, you can rest, recover, get the nutrition you need for your body to, strengthen your connective tissues and stuff. Not that it's like horrible, the worst thing. It just, I pushed myself hard and my stomach is so bloated. I had these awesome protein chips from a GNC store. They're amazing. They're so delicious. They're addicting. I ate 3 bags in one night, little small bags, but I think they're all in my stomach now, like gurgling and everything. So really trying to stay healthy mentally. It's been hard lately, but I want to recover even harder with respect to that. I know the microwave is loud now that I watched back part of the stream. That's the potato chips, that's not me. And let's see, where's protein powder? I have the pea protein powder. That has a lot more carbs. Not that it's an issue either way right now. Or I could try this chocolate one. I'll try this chocolate one, this whey protein powder. And I'll add a little more flaxseed for some more carbs, since I'll be a little bit low on carbs with the lower carb protein powder. And of course this junk is half filled as soon as I get it. But they had this half price at the GNC store. I already had my amino acid blockchain thing. Blockchain? Branch chain amino acids. But yeah, my stomach's freaking wrecked. And I've been just really, really taxed mentally, emotionally. It physically wrecks me. What I went through at a certain, I don't know, situation, that's all I can say. Doesn't matter. I don't want to get into it, but someone treated, I don't even like saying it like I'm a victim. I'm not putting in walnuts this morning. I'm going to put in, what am I going to put in? Peanut butter. I want to switch it up. Oh, and I should make another on my meal plan spreadsheet. I have all these alternate meals, like the different ingredients I can use to get to the nutrient levels I want for each meal. I forgot I could also, instead of fruits, I could put in, fresh fruits, raisins. but I got to calculate the totals for that because raisins have different nutritional values. And I'll make some coffee. But yeah, my brain is spinning because I was talking so much and so loud. My voice was blown out. I know a lot of people were planning. I was at this bar in Silver Lake. I know a lot of people were planning on staying later. This event, it was getting really busy, and I think around like 9 or 9:30, and I got there at like 5:30 or so. But by then, it's like my brain is exhausted. My voice, I am done. I'm like, I was really happy to be there. Seriously, I had a great time. Everyone, there wasn't even like one outlier of like, oh, this one person was like, not fun to talk to, like low energy, like, oh yeah. No, everyone was charismatic and interesting and generous and lively. It was great. But I was like, everyone still has lots of energy, and I have to ride a bike 6 miles home. No way I'm taking the bus and all that because it's going to take too long. You got to transfer and everything. So thank goodness I found an e-bike that had a strong charge, but even then, it's still got to pedal hard sometimes. Oof, this should help with the gas a little bit. God, my stomach is rumbling. I was gonna say growling, sort of is, but it's rumbling. It hurts. I think those potato chips are like daggers. No one wants to get more trash bags after I bought. I've been buying them for weeks and put them in there, so now it's like there's one trash bag left. Someone took out the trash, left in one. I'm like, oh well. You all cannot have trash bags if you don't want them. If I used to just take my trash to my room, I got an extra trash can in there with a lid so I could throw away food-related trash in there, so it wouldn't stink up my room and let flies in and stuff. The flies still somehow get in there. But I'm like, I can just take my trash back there if nobody wants to replace the trash bags. I don't care. Isn't it embarrassing though to like be an adult and not buy trash bags for your place? Fucking pathetic. Lemon. Limon. So even though I am beat, worn out, I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep. My brain is spinning. That's a problem with going out late. Like, first of all, my body's all amped up from the exercise, and I was talking so much, my brain kept going like a hamster wheel. You get off the wheel, but it keeps spinning. So I'm going to do some progressive muscle relaxation today, deep breathing, eating super healthy. I had hummus at that bar last night. It's delicious. Vegetables. Vegetales. And also, the workers must unite. Unionize workplaces. Form worker-owned cooperatives. May the workers split up and share the profits and cut out the bosses. Bosses are not good people. And I say that as a way of like If you are a good person and a boss, good. It should apply pressure to you to be even better. Like, okay, what about me isn't good? Um, yeah, what else can I say? Protect the workers. I'm lucky to have some vacation time now. So I'm taking today off on vacation and Monday. And Tuesday I have a sick day. I got a doctor's appointment. Um, so I have a few days off, but I'm jam packed with activities. I have to do so much writing. I have my doctor appointment Tuesday. I have appointments. I have an appointment with my therapist tonight. I finally got a therapist after I was sexually harassed for 6 months. That was a nightmare. Um, it was living hell. Yeah. And it's, it just wrecks me in so many ways. Just how I was, the manipulation and control this guy wanted over me and, like, sought over me. Why is this oven? The stove is like warm, even though there's nothing cooking. Oh yeah, it is so. My brain is spinning. I can't remember everything I'm supposed to do. Coffee. Okay, how many grams? 29 grams for 20 grams of protein. So instead of 29 grams, make it. Great. And the freaking scoop is somewhere buried in here. Like buried treasure. How do I get it up? Get it out. But the psychological torture that the sexual harasser put me through, because it's weird. The way he did it is the way some other guys have done it before, like that Baptist pastor. I think was he the only guy to do it that way? Other guys have done it in other ways, but where it's kind of less offensive and more pathetic, or less like just viscerally disgusting. Because I'm like, oh, you're pathetic, It was the feigning of control over me, like he was making some secret agreement with me, like, oh, Angelo, this is our little secret. Like, you must, like, I had no choice in whether I wanted anything to do with him or not. And it was weird the way he was like putting a disgusting amount of pressure on me, like to, it's like, you know what I want you to say, Angelo, like, come on out, come on, say something, like you want to go out with me and stuff. It was like he was just interested in himself, like he was in love with himself and thinks it'll be such a thrill to get a hold of me. And it was clear through his actions that, like, to say, like, hey, I don't appreciate what you're doing would not have been acceptable to him. Meaning, he would have denied it and be like, what? I never said that. I never suggested, how dare you? I know it because that's what that Baptist pastor was like, too. That sick. Oh, jeez. What do I have to do? Dig my hand in here to get the protein powder? Every time, here, what I'll do is I'll get the scooper out of this one. Every time I open up a new bottle of protein powder, all I can do is just use the scoop from the last one until I get low enough in the bottle, in the jar or whatever, to get to that new one. Okay, let's see how much. Oh, 29 grams. But I want. Let's see, and that will make 20 grams of protein. I want 30 grams of protein from this, so 20 times 1.5 roughly. It's 29 grams. So wait, that doesn't make what am I doing? So to get 30 times 1.9, 30 grams of protein, so 29 grams total times 1.9. Wait, that's almost 2. Wait, is that right? No, that's not right. 20 into 30, 1.5. Yeah, so 30 times 1.5. Oh, crap, man. How do I do math? 0.5 is half, so 15. So 45 grams? Yeah, that makes sense. Wait. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Jesus. That was confusing. And now the scale reset, so I don't know how much I have. Good enough. This is whey, grass-fed whey from New Zealand cows. Nueva Zelandia. Nueva Zelandia. Zelandia. But anyways, like, what do you do when you go through hell like this? You go for something called post-traumatic growth. And that guy is just a piece of shit, low life. But I don't want to harp on that. It's so painful to deal with. I'm telling you, I'm just good at making it seem like you know, I'm okay. Like, because you're thinking, well, how could I be going through such bad stuff? I'm looking cheerful. I'm, speaking of, well, I have some healthy ways to cope, but it's like this thing, like an exorcism coming through me, just horribly painful. Not just dealing with that, the whole aftermath of it. I mean, the aftermath meaning how it affects me months later. And it's like that Baptist pastor where he's clearly establishing boundaries that say, oh, I'm not going to acknowledge, like, we're going to both lie to each other. Like, you're going to pretend I didn't do this, and I'm going to pretend I didn't do this. So therefore, if you speak out against it, you're violating my boundary. Because I never did it. Like, I'm telling you, it's not acceptable to point it out. Somebody threw away a bunch of raisins. I took them out of the trash. I'm like, they're mine. Oh, good God, I see why these raisins are like really old. So, but oh, they're not that old. They expired on January 3rd. Big deal. Almost a month ago. I don't know exactly how many I should put in because, like I said, I haven't done the math on them, but put in a few. Oh, my stomach is wrecked. I just found them in the trash. So I Got him out. A dumpster dived in my own dumpster. Turmeric. I gained so much water weight last night. I know it's not fat, it's just water weight. Okay, I do about 25 grams or so. Raspberries. Oh, that's already it. Okay. Because I put in some raisins and that is more nutritional, whatever. More carbs or something, I can't remember. Even though I need to replenish after that. Sorry. I am sorry, but also get real. That's the human body. Deal with it. I put way too much water in this. This is like soup. Wow, what was I thinking? I'll put a little more flaxseed, see if that helps. Well, actually, I could afford to put more of this protein powder because it's not gonna. Oh, wait a minute. What did I mean to do? Peanut butter. That's right, I forgot peanut butter. I wanted to put that in there. This is a crappy mess. See if heating that up more helps. Heat it up because the peanut butter's got to melt in there. This protein powder, this whey protein powder, it is not blending in to this oatmeal. It is just a bunch of clumps. See if heating this up again helps. Actually, I'm not going to have a lot of fats later today, so I can afford to put a little more peanut butter in here. Peanut butter is high in fats, which are good for you. You need them. But I try and stay. Today I should hit a certain amount. Let's see if I do that. And sometimes that really means I hit less than I'm supposed to, which is part of why I just feel so depleted and exhausted. Ah! Just worn out. But last night, in between getting home from work and going to Silver Lake, I read some poetry. It was so uplifting. That's all I can do is stuff like that. Read, write, watch movies, be well, be healthy, eat healthy. Don't stay out too late. Last night was an exception. Yeah, peanut butter helped the consistent, but it's way too soupy. There are still dried clumps of protein powder in this. This is unbelievable. How do you make this protein powder mix with anything? This is a weird breakfast. It's just like, it looks like chili. And it kind of tastes like chili. It is with all the turmeric and black pepper I put in. Chocolate protein powder is completely inferior to vanilla flavored protein powder. This seriously looks like chili. I'm kind of not dreading going to therapy tonight, but it is very painful talking about the sexual harassment I went through and then dealing with the emotions afterward. Just so painful. You know, nobody's supposed to go through that. I was never supposed to go through that. Just a sick pig put me through it. And I just try and stay focused. The pain is overwhelming sometimes. This is garbage compared to the pea protein powder. It's absolute garbage. It looks like chocolate. There's no flavor to it whatsoever. I can tell. And what do I take to ease my stomach bloating? I drink apple cider vinegar, I drink lemon juice, water. I'm thinking of going on a bike ride this morning. Just do I have chocolate over my lips? Just for the mental benefits of it, the clarity, the pleasure of riding. Who did that? I can't even speak Spanish right now. Me duele el estómago. But I want to go on a little bike ride this morning. Partly bike riding just gives me energy. A light ride. I'm not going to go super hard like last night riding up the hills in Silver Lake. But man, it was miserable not being able to fall asleep last night. I had a great time out. When I'm talking so much, it's like my brain won't shut off after I stop talking. It's like you're spinning a ball and you let go of the ball, but it keeps spinning. Down this coffee. Tomo el café. I really want to go to the beach this weekend, get out in the sun. I had such a wonderful time in Chinatown last week, being in the sun, and it was partly because the street was closed off with all the shops on Broadway, and I thought it was for the Lunar New Year. No, they opened it up later. Turns out it was because there was a huge anti-abortion protest going on. Those weirdos. it was great to have a street you could just relax on. We need to have streets for us. I couldn't believe the traffic in Silver Lake too. Horrible. Being on my bike, I could just divert around it, get on the sidewalks. Even the sidewalks, you have to be extra careful for everything, for people on scooters, guys who are carrying big plates of glass across the street. But right now, I want to keep working and use that pain that I have. Instead of like last week, I succumbed to it. I binged eat, and it was foolish. I didn't even enjoy it. Coffee's helping my stomach. And I just try and stay grounded and present in the moment. Look around at my surroundings. What helps ground me when I'm riding my bike anywhere is look at the street signs, read the names of the streets, try and memorize the intersections. That's just very grounding to me. Think about it. It's like bringing you back to the ground and see, oh, this is a marker of where I am. There's a police helicopters terrorizing us again for the 5th time this week. I don't want to take like Tums or something, but I will if I have to. This bloating and gas is really bad. What time is it? 6:02. I'm going to get groceries today. And instead of taking a nap on my bed, I'm going to take a nap on this beautiful couch because it's really comfortable. Because I'm going to need a nap at some point, most likely, with how little I slept and how hard I worked my body yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to have a bike ride now. I'm really feeling it. And that's totally fine. Like, not even a problem. Because my body needs the recovery. Michael Hearn says if you work out 4 or 5 days a week, you're golden. You take 2 days off to recover, or 3. He's like, you're golden. You shouldn't be needing to work out 6, 7 days a week. I mean, I suppose it depends what your goals are, but as far as I'm concerned, like, no, I'm not getting much bigger. I'm just trying to be conditioned and have long, keep my bone density, my connective tissue strong, keep my range of motion. So, as I grow into being an old man, not that that's ever guaranteed, but that I'm able to be fit, healthy, working, my mind sharp. This room is so stuffy when I don't open it. I'm going to read some Sherlock Holmes today. My discipline about my meal plan is steadily getting better again because I'm like studying it every day and trying, to be conscious about I have a purpose in doing this, and I'm not just trying to, cheat. And I don't even like the word cheat. I have high meals, high days, but I have a purpose in doing this. I want to be well, and I'm doing it for everyone else too. So when I go to them, I'm the best person, that I can be, meaning I don't just slack off on my discipline and stuff. I'm not feeling bad and have a food hangover or sluggish. Like my energy's up, I'm sharp, and I'm well. I'm a little nervous about being out last night, about the potential of getting COVID. Supposedly everyone was vaccinated. I don't know, but also I wore my N95 mask virtually anytime I could, except when I, drank and non-alcoholic drinks. Alcohol would have been fine, just I didn't want to, and also it's very expensive. And ate my hummus plate. Got my trash. Oh yeah, my vitamin supplements. But first, I don't like leaving a trash can without a trash bag in it. Gotta stick to the whole foods now, not the protein supplement stuff, the protein chips and all that. Whole foods, healthy foods. Obviously oatmeal, it's processed food, but it's still pretty healthy. I was looking at the road in Silver Lake and thinking, what a waste! All these cars. You could have just trains ferrying people back and forth with no traffic, but everyone's stuck in their own, you know, isolated capsule in a car. Take my supplements now. I want to be out in the sun so bad though. Right now, I don't get to be out in the sun much. I cherish it after being in Chinatown last week and sitting in the sun. I had my hat on and stuff, and I sunblock and all that, but it was so invigorating and uplifting to do that. I really want to go to Santa Monica and do that. I could take a bus or the metro out there. But even with my 5 days off I'm taking, I don't know if I'll have time to go there. I have to do my writing for class. I have that appointment tonight, a therapist. Um, do I have anything tomorrow? I can't remember. Well, I have more writing. That's the thing. Sunday night, I have to turn in my assignments for class. So yeah, potentially Monday. Potentially Monday. We'll see. I don't know. That's the other thing. Then I have to do. There's further assignments on Monday that they have to fall between Sunday and Monday. It's very structured how we do it. And then Sunday I have my doctor's appointment, and then no, I mean Tuesday I have my doctor's appointment. Martes, mi cita con el doctor, and then Tuesday night I have class. I should have. Oh man, I should have taken Wednesday off instead of today off. I'd rather just work today, but that's all right. But see, it's like, how do you have a life even with this free time? It's not the worst problem. Believe me, there are people with worse problem who cannot get off work. Period. Um, but why succumb to this when we can do better for our workforces? It is absolutely not essential that I be at my job 5 days a week. And that's the thing, I do have a lot of vacation time, but I didn't want to take too much this time. I need it though, but even needing it, I need it because I have other work to do. Also, I just needed time to myself, like to process stress and everything. Everyone, I'm out. I gotta get. I'm sorry. That's not funny anymore at my age, but I gotta get moving. Don't want to delay. I don't want to get in the habit of procrastinating now. So thanks for watching, everyone. Be good. Be like Superman. Unionize your workplace. And then thanks for watching. Bye.